Alright, it's Friday morning. I think it's Friday morning. Kind of lost track of time, which is a good thing, being on vacation. Don't even know what day it is, but yeah, it's around Friday morning, I think. And what a beautiful day, you know? I do not miss that cold Japanese winter at all. I mean, I've been walking around in shorts and t-shirts and tank tops, and just this sunny weather does everything for my mood. It does everything for me. And I had a small victory yesterday, and that was, you know, since my dad is retired, I guess he's wanted to live the rock star life. So he's had a little issue with drugs, alcohol, and depression. And about the depression, sometimes I wonder if that's a genetic thing, because I get really depressed in Japan. You know, and I think a lot of it has to do with the weather, but it could also be a genetic thing. Who knows? And that's something that actually I've only experienced in the last couple of years, but I don't know. But yeah, I had a small victory yesterday, because usually my dad gets up around between 3 p.m. and 5 p.m., you know, and the whole day is gone. And yesterday I managed to get him up at 10 o'clock, which for him is, you know, extraordinarily early. It wasn't easy. Like, actually, me and Dale worked on him for a couple of rounds. Dale went in there and said, "Ryan wants you to get up." So he planted the seed in my dad's head. And then I went in there and I wiggled his foot. And, you know, I just like went in there a couple more times over a few half-hour increments, and finally got him up. And he got up, and we headed out to the jungle in the mountains to this cool botanical garden. And I saw all kinds of flora and trees and flowers that I've never seen before, because I've never been in this part of the world. And there was like hundreds of butterflies flying around, and it was just beautiful. And they had a nice big restaurant there where you could oversee the gardens and the jungle. And we had lunch there. It was pretty expensive though. It was like it came out to like $25 a person. And I think it was a little bit of a tourist trap, because it's like they have you, there's nowhere else to go out there. It's just in the middle of nowhere. You know, and that would be normal in Japan. That would be a normal price, but for here it was a little expensive. But it was a great lunch, and we just relaxed and enjoyed ourselves. And then after that, my dad went down to the greenhouse and he bought some orchids, because it was like the main theme of this botanical garden was orchids. And after that, we just walked around, and I saw a coffee tree for the first time, well, growing coffee beans, vanilla bean tree. What else? I saw orchids, just all kinds of interesting stuff. And just seeing my dad and Dale walk on this trail to the jungle, which, you know, for me was like a normal walk. You know, it wasn't really difficult for me, but they were just like panting and sweating, you know. I just saw that alcohol just oozing out of them. But it was great to get him out of the house, and also it made Dale really happy, because you know, he likes to go out and do stuff, but my dad, he said that when I'm not here, my dad just does what he wants to do, and he'll just sleep all day and do his own thing. But I guess he feels a little obligated to take me out, since I came all this way, you know, 21 hours of flying to get here. So yeah, we had a great time. So I just, you know, I take my victories one step at a time. It's about almost 10 a.m. right now. I'm gonna go and try to wake him up again and try to get him on a, you know, a good life rhythm. And like I said, you know, I'm always feeling down in that Japanese winter, and I am not looking forward to going back, because I know once I get back, I've got 3 solid months of cold Japanese winter. Not looking forward to it at all. Like I said, if I could wake up to this every morning, man, it would make a world difference to my mental health. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna go wake my dad up and, yeah, try to get him on a normal schedule, and, you know, see what. I don't want to work him too hard today, because he, you know, that was a big deal for him yesterday, to just wake up early and go out and do something. That was a big deal for him, so I'm not going to push him too hard today. And then I got to take the big black lab, his name's Pharaoh, I got to take him on a walk. I'll probably exercise a little bit. And that's my plans for today. Look at that beautiful ocean. It's great.